Hi, we're BeeBank and Brokerage, and if you're anything like us, then you started your day with a cup of coffee. And if you did, then you know how important bees are. In fact, 1/3 of global food supply is reliant on bees for pollination. But bees are dying, with 40% hive loss annually. The main cause? Climate change, with agriculture contributing 20% of global carbon emissions. Farmers need more bees, but I've spoken to hundreds of beekeepers who cannot provide enough bees because they cannot access money. We've identified a key lever that can decrease carbon emissions and drive resilience in our agricultural system: investing in bees. BeeBank and Brokerage is a simple financial innovation to address the financing gap. We raise funds from investors to provide working capital loans to beekeepers. Then, to de-risk these loans, we broker pollination contracts between beekeepers and farmers. Our unique model incentivizes farmers to work with our beekeepers to save money when they employ sustainable practices, such as cover cropping and no-till. With this, we can decrease greenhouse gas emissions, resulting in the mitigation of up to 1% of total emissions. Let's talk about finances. The total economic value of commercial pollination is $200 billion globally, with $1 billion of market in the US, and our initial target market is $140 million. Currently, beekeepers cannot access capital, but our unique securitized structure will attract a range of new investors who are missing this huge opportunity for profit and impact. And our tailored financial instrument offers borrowers investor-friendly interest and brokerage rates with potential for 30% margins. We've modeled in detail the financial aspects that makes this feasible, and we're welcome further questions in our Q&A. Beehive loss due to climate change is the main risk to beekeepers that we mitigate through our loans. Contracting would also be a risk, but Triple B is designed to mitigate exactly this. Finally, commercial risk in this space is addressed with a rigorous due diligence process and tailored credit analysis. So what's next, Anna?
Thanks, Dawn. Our next steps are to secure our first investment partner and begin our initial loan rollout with a pilot in the US. Our model predicts that borrowers will be profitable after 1 quarter. So we've seen that BeeBank and Brokerage is financially feasible. Now let's demonstrate scalability. Our two-pronged model with loans on the one hand and brokerage on the other allows us to be replicable in other markets. We can leverage the lending aspect in China, for example, where the market is large, yet people are already pollinating by hand due to unmet demand. We can leverage the brokerage aspects in markets like Australia, where many smaller beekeepers want to become commercial, but they cannot because they don't have the money to do so. Now let's talk about impact. Bee death is a climate-related risk that will impact businesses and society globally. As such, investing in pollination is essential for sustainable development. Triple B's impact will contribute to 4 key SDGs. Firstly, climate action. We contribute to climate change mitigation and adaptation by promoting sustainable agricultural practices. Secondly, zero hunger. We contribute to global food security by increasing crop yields by up to 200%. Thirdly, life on land. We promote the sustainable use of ecosystem services through non-human pollination. And finally, we promote the responsible production of food. So why us? Our tailored financial solution is made possible by our diverse team, made up of 2 Oxford MBAs and 2 PhDs. Noah is an investment banker and development financier. I bring ESG and nature expertise as a PhD student in climate finance and a former sustainability consultant. Emily provides critical public health, policy, and nutrition expertise. And Dawn is a bee broker and entrepreneur with over a decade of experience in the pollination space. Thank you. We look forward to creating a buzz together.